Nobody got time for that. One thing is for certain, in Legacy of the Sith 7.0 we're gonna get 5 more levels, and in this video I'm going to talk about different good tips and tricks and unwritten rules of leveling your character, and yeah, what all comes with it. The first thing is kind of an unwritten rule, but it's also kind of a tip and a trick, and that is to make things as convenient as possible. Either may it be the UI layout, key bindings, anything to make it more convenient. The other thing is not to buy gear of the GTN. I know if you're a returning player, it's very, it looks very tempting to go to the GTN and just buy something off there, but the prices are way too expensive, guys. Just level, just do the class storylines, just get the loot that the NPCs give you, and it should be enough. Another thing, especially if you're like leveling through like the class stories 1 to 50, put your companion on healing. This is a thing that they implemented quite a few years ago, but you can switch between DPS, tank or heal on your companion. Go put it onto healing, guys. It will save you so much time. Go as a DPS, like that's what I would do. It's all up to you guys, of course, but yeah, put a companion on healing. You will very likely not die. Also, if you're a stealth class, just try to stealth everything. It's a little thing that I just want to throw in it as well. So if you're playing a stealth class, and especially with combat styles very soon, you can basically switch between the things. I make a totally different video about it, so stay tuned for that. So if you've not subscribed, go subscribe already. But yeah, if you're a stealth character, go try and skip as much as you can. You'll miss out on some XP, but it will make you go through the story way faster, which is, if the more earlier you complete it, the more XP you can get and other things you can do, which you can also earn your credits. Like, so it's a bit of a thing that you just need to think of what would you prefer to do. And then spoken about XP, don't forget to activate your XP boost, guys. And when you activate it, go do something that will actually give you XP. Like, don't just lounge around on the fleet. If you have an XP boost running, go for it. Use it because they will expire and they're pretty expensive lately. Another thing about XP boosts, and that is if you go to your legacy tab and if you have enough legacy levels, you can also unlock with credits multiple XP things. Like if it's like exploring XP, regular XP, flashpoint XP, like there's this whole list of XP things. As soon when you get it like available that you can buy it, please buy it. It's like the best things that you can do. Same thing with all the other unlocks with like rocket boost and like the mounting where you're running, all those different things through the legacy thing. It makes things so much convenient, and it's kind of an unwritten rule at this point. Other thing that is kind of an unwritten rule, and that is, I think, yeah, I don't know, but Hammer Station, guys. I just have to mention Hammer Station in this video. There is this flashpoint in the game which will give you quite some good XP, especially on the lower levels, up to about level 30, 40. Like, I did a test myself. I run this flashpoint 100 times in my live streams. I think it's a written rule to at least run Hammer Station like once, maybe twice when leveling. Sometimes, like especially with Hammer Station, if you're new, you're watching it for the first time, go watch the cutscenes. But it's an unwritten rule, especially doing flashpoints. And if you're trying to level through it, is that you just spacebar the crap out of the cutscenes. One thing that everyone does, like, nobody got time for that. Okay, another thing about time and time saving is an unwritten rule, and that's kind of like unlocking all the speed points. You already have it unlocked, but if you travel there first as well, you also unlock the quick travel point. So that's the thing that you don't automatically get when you land on the planet, but the speed points are there. So what I do, unwritten rule, I've spoken with multiple people who do it as well. Just travel there, unlock also the quick point travel thing, quick point. I should just cut this out of the video. Yes, no, yeah, do that. It will make your life a lot easier. Another thing is a kind of the last bit of the unwritten rules, and that is don't go and steal each other's NPCs. Luckily, in 7.0, the developers are making a change. So share tagging will make sure that if you're on the same faction, you both, even if you're not in the same group, and you kill the same NPC together at the same time, you both get the loot. Before that, don't go and steal each other's NPC, and yeah, you know the drill. Don't do that. Don't be a jerk. But that's making it a lot easier to level and doing missions together with friends and people who you just met along the way. So yes, guys, those are a few unwritten rules, tips and tricks, all mashed up in one video. Do you think that I missed something, or if you have something to add, to let me know in the comments, and I will see you all in the next video.